Hey, right here. I'm gonna be playing some Vengeance Board C, the Prussia 6 challenge. How do I get Vengeance? Oh, there. Still pretty new to the app. Prussia 6, of course. Let's go. Pretty fun matchup. We got Mountain Sands, or Mountain Jungles. Okay, not the worst, but not the best. Obviously, let's grab the G3 start. What power card we get? That's interesting. We get Steam Vent right away. But we also get Root Biters. So because we didn't get the land 2... We didn't get the land 3 solved here because it has a town. And we're going to want to place both of our presence in mountains. Ideally, we wanted to take care of one of these, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. And Root Biters doesn't actually solve anything if it's a back-to-back jungle, so all these drafts are basically like dead drafts. We don't really want to do a 1 cost. So I'm inclined to just... So Root Biters or Rothflies are the choice here. Root Biters has a lot of pre-draft potential. If we open up my tool... Let's try to bring this bad boy up. I can show you the elemental pre-drafting for Vengeance with Root Biters. So here we have the tool, and I've put in Vengeance and Root Biters. Looks like we got 23 hits, 5 of those are 2 costs, 16 are 3 costs, and we get access to 2/4 element threshold majors, which are Bloodrack and Insatiable via Root Biters here. Bloodrack being the big one to get access to. Of course, this also gives us walls, trees, solidify, and other stuff. We have some naturals, of course. And there's some events we can hit with this. Strange Madness is no longer really in there, but pretty interesting. And I do like the Fear Push because I am going to be blighting with Rotflies. So let's actually check out Rotflies here too. Rotflies gives us access to 33. 6 2 cost. Or not 2 cost majors, but 6 thresholds that only require 2 elements max. And then for 3 element style thresholds, we got 25. Also, too, this gives us a little bit of access to Bloodrack here because we have the extra animal. Also Insatiable. It's a little bit more. I like this pick just for the Fear Rush because it can get kind of tight sometimes. So let's take Rotflies here. I'm gonna do the standard opening and add a presence. Unfortunately, I really want to hit 1. Then I don't have access to 3 with disease. But I want to save that as much as possible. What to do. These early turns are really important. Beasts can sometimes save that land 4. So we can definitely bring this down. I do want disease on the coast, so let's let us bring this down. Coastal back-to-back is the priority here, but I do want... Yeah, of course. Let's get the town into here for Grim Toltec. This Grim Toll comes up. That's really useful. And of course, because mountains came back-to-back, we obviously want access to this mountains. There's no way we don't put disease into this mountains initially. Just to take care of that. So easy skip here. Can potentially let it go into the future. Don't need to be in there this turn since we get to play Strike Low, and then we will claim most likely. In order to play Plague Bearers, which we absolutely want to do this turn as well, just in case Coast shows up, we need 3 energy. We don't really have 3 energy. We have 2, and we need the G3 to get another. So I have to take the G3, and I want to get some card scaling here. 6, if I do get Nature's Res, we do get the 6 there. So let's see the power card we get. No luck, unfortunately. This can future-proof us a little bit going forward, give us a little bit of econ, treacherous waterways. We did get the back-to-back here, so this mountains is going to come up again, and we are going to need a presence in there. So unfortunately, we don't get the disease over here. And then the following turn, we'll have to skip this one and take the blight here. Likely 3 blight this time, but maybe we get saved. So the reason I want the 3 energy is because I want to play Bearer's Land 2 into Land 1 since I don't get to place my presence into there. Mountains, wetlands. So this is only good for wetlands, this is only good for jungles. And neither of these are good for anything, really. Just greedy. Event coverage, Twilight Fog is pretty great. If wetlands do come up, this is pretty good hedge. Let's add a presence. We need the disease in there, so we gotta go in there. And let's play these guys. We'll be reclaiming next turn to get our skip back. Unfortunately, we do get this, which is Beast Chase off the Homesteaders, which would have saved our land 4. Land with blight. Okay. Lands 1 damage per Dahan, and then each surviving one deals 1 damage. Sweet. And let's those guys dies. Let's kill that guy. Remove it and prevent the build. Let's allow that build. Allow that build. Jungle's it's wetlands next, so you get to skip that lower one. I do want to get these guys out of the coast as soon as possible. Throw them into the Beastland. Disease could skip that land by keeping it in there, but I think I just need it to be 4, so I'm gonna bring it with me. Let's reclaim. See what we get, of course. That's really good. I do have Fiery Vengeance since I lost a presence to attack this guy. I can always pull the 1 Explorer from there and the town from 8, so this solves 2 lands by taking Gold's Allure, so we're definitely playing that. And then, ooh, I don't have a presence in there, but that's okay. I'm gonna strike low. Because I already saw information, unfortunately. Bend 2, okay. And each land with at least 2, push 1 to an adjacent land without invaders. Okay. No blight, it deals 1 damage there. Ooh, so we get to kill. We do have to do 2 damage to the city. There. And save it to Han. So 3, 4. Then 2. Oh, no blight! Let's go! We get to remove this guy. Amazing. There's that coast we're talking about. Good stuff. Gold's Allure. No edge cases, so let's pull that guy out and that guy out, and let's strife the city. In case we get fear cards with strife. Sweet, so we do get to grow now. From the looks of it, we are pretty far away from 3 plays. I do want to scale myself. Let's see if we need... honestly, I want to get the Fire Innate, so I definitely have that. And I don't have access to this mountains anymore, so I want that. Let's G2, and we want to be in there. Oh, I do have access to 3, so we really just want to be in there, and And more presence on the board. And then we can either reclaim or G3 to see where we're going next. I think we can... we're likely going to reclaim. So this option's pretty good. And since we're going to reclaim and get a card, we're not doing G3. This means with the G3 option off the table, because I want my skip back for land 2, I kind of want to have access to my innates. Even though I'm not going to get them this turn, I may be able to utilize them next turn. So the animal would be great since I'm playing the skip and can do something else and start chipping away at this land. The other thought I have is, because I would likely play Plague Bearers or Fiery Vengeance again or something here. No, I'm not doing that unless I get a back-to-back or something. The other consideration is not getting the animal. Lose a little bit of flexibility, but it does get us the access to G3 after the reclaim if we don't need to skip, which I don't think we will need to back-to-back skip. We may take a blight, we may not take a blight, but we're not ahead, so I think getting access to that 3 plays with the G2 is a little bit better, especially with repositioning, and we are reclaiming with our innates available as much as we possibly can. Two bad things. One, I want to be in land 2 in case I need to blight it and don't want to back-to-back skip. Other thing is I want to be in land 7 because I want to range 0 target it. The other thing is I want Sacred Sight for Sacred Sight targeting powers. Don't have any right now. Sacred Sight targeting powers would be great. I'm gonna go here just in case, and I want to play these 2 powers this turn. Gets me my Fire Innate online for land 1, Savage Revenge, and I get to stop that land 3 in case of back-to-back mountains here. Very high likelihood that comes up. And we get 2 Explorers. Let's push that guy. And let's use Fiery. Would have saved it anyway, but it's okay. Or a truce. Let's allow. Wetland. That's the annoying shit. No back-to-back jungles though, which is great. We're starting to stockpile energy, which means we can go for major here. That's quite interesting. More damage and remove blight. So I definitely want to be playing Gold's Allure here. I'm gonna take, in case I need to defend 6 next turn, I'm gonna take Trees and Speaks of War. Let's forget Fetid. And let's play our skip. May have to let that other guy through next time. And so yeah, Gold's Allure is pretty good. Just to get more strife out. Basically does the same effect as Treacherous, but with more innates online. Get both of our innates this turn. Gonna hit the city just in case we get Grim Toltec. Moving along. Let that guy in. Okay. This is kind of annoying because it's... Ah, I have to undo that. Let's, here. Alright, there we go. Gold's Allure basically stops that back-to-back, which is great. We're gonna let the blight through here on 2. Pretty relentless, but we're gonna get to 3 plays with that. Get some sacred site targeting. Want to be in the middle, and let's just be in this land. We get to use these 3 guys. Fire doesn't get to be. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Let's just do Plague Bearers. We have the energy for it. No extra fear card, which is nice. That's great. Interesting. Let's go for Lacem. Now that it's a town, let's just allow it. Another one more slow. So now we just need nukes to finish everything off. Okay, so Sands and Mountains are building. So let's get those guys out. This is building another town. It's fine. Pick the town. Jungles did not come up. Okay, they're both there. I need the disease there. Get some majors. Really need nukes. Great. I have trees and stones speak of war. So that allows me to combo that next turn. Let's give him this turn. And hit the mountains for a lot. And it's only building a town, so that's great. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, this is amazing. Can Fear Rush, which means we no longer have. Okay, trees and stones speak of war is going to hit that sands. I hope this mountain's dealt with. So I want those, and I want that. So the gather's dealt with. This is dealt with. I don't need treacherous waterways. I think everything's dealt with, and I push fear really hard. Okay, so let's play. Skip. Skip this turn. No. Yeah. Skip this turn. Just, let's try to get all the guys out of here. That's gonna build another town, and then we get to push 4 things out of there. So let's try to nuke that as best as we can. This gives us double tier 2s. Nuke this as much as we can. 2, 4, 5 damage. Nice, we get the save there. What was the fear card? Or what was the event? When ravaging and lands with Dahan, -1 damage to the land and +1 damage to Dahan. Okay. Let's get this town out of here, even though it's rebuilding. Because I only have 2, 3, 4 damage for that. And then it's going to be town, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that kills everything. Sweet. So let's get town out of there. Tens Mountains building. Beast Disease, 2 Dahan. You can stop that. Of course, let's allow. It's fine. Since we plan on Plague Bears. This is also totally fine. Last time anything happened, so it's really just doing whatever. And Mountains Ravaging. So let's gather one of these guys into here. Oh, let's undo that. Just strafe the guy, I'm gonna kill those. Wait, why did this build a city? Huh? That doesn't make sense. Nani? Hold on. What happened here? Why is there a city there? Because, like, this should be that. Ah, check out. Forgetting. I need another animal. The heck? I'm so lost. This was so weird. Why did it give me another city when there's only... Is there more than one town in there? What the heck? I guess there was a billion towns in here.